Hey, what is up guys? Phoenix here, and today we're going to be building part 1, or maybe the whole part of the Freddy Fazbear pixel art. So, let's get started. Whoops, wrong camera view. So, for the first part of the pixel art, let's go over the tutorial, the color palette, which is going to be black, white, brown, light blue, red, what plank is this? Oak wood planks, and gray wool. So for the tutorial, we're going to be up in the air, since this one is not grounded. And this Freddy is different from the one I built before, so this is the first time I'm building this one as well. So let's build it together. So first what we're gonna do is have 6 flat planks of black wool. And after that we can go to the left or the right, like I usually say. And I'm gonna choose to go to the left. So let's go up and to the left, 5 flat black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then after that, we're going to go down and to the left, and we're going to keep going down and to the left 2 flats 4 times. So 4 times 2 flats. So 1, 2, that's 1. Whoops. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Then we're going to go down to the left 4 flats, then 5 flats. So go down to the left 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go down to the left again, and this time it's 5 flats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so it should look like this. If you don't know what we're doing right now, it's the bow tie. So I'm going to do the bow tie before we do the face, and the bow tie is going to actually link to the frame of the face. So we're going to loop all the way around until we hit that side again. So let's keep working with what we have. Let's go to the final block. We're going to go up and to the left, a single block. Then up and to the left, a single block again. Then from there, we're going to go up and to the left, 7 vertical blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to start going up and to the right, because every bow, has that little indent where it's like 2 sets of circles. So we're going to go up and to the right 3 single blocks. So 1, 2, and then 3. And to help us branch out, because we're going to go up and to the left from here, let's just put a white wool or a placement block here, and then put a black wool on top of that. And from there, what we're going to do is we're going to build the rest of the bow by going up and to the left 2 flat from there, and then 2 vertical. So up and to the left 2 flat, and then from that 2 flat, we want to create 2 vertical, so we're going to put 1 on top of that. So we have the 2 gap down here, and then the 2 gap on the left side. So basically it's just an L. Now from that L, we're going to come up and to the left 6 vertical blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now let's come. Oh my god, it's raining again. This endless day is crap. So what we're going to do next is come up and to the right 6 flat. So go up and to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that'll be our 6 flat. Then from there, we're going to go down to the right 2 flat, then down to the right 3 flat, then down to the right 5 flat. So down to the right 2 flat, then down to the right 3 flat, then 5 flat. Let me just back out for a quick second so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright. Next, it gets a little bit tricky because now we're going to have a huge bridge in pixel art. So we're going to go down to the right 24 flat. So make sure you count it out correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24 flat just like that. Now we're going to go to the final block and we're going to go up and to the right 4 blocks flat, then up and to the right 3 blocks, Then up and to the right 2 blocks. Let me just show you how it looks. So it's just like a little staircase, 4, 3, 2. And then from there we're going to go up and to the right another 2. And what we're going to do with that 2 we just placed is we're going to create the bridge for our next gap. So we're going to come up and to the right from here. And it's going to be like this. We're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of wool like that. And I want to prep it a little bit for when we start the head. So what we're going to do is count 2 blocks over, skip these 2. So we put 1, 2 right here, just to know we're skipping them. And then after that, we're going to put 3. So, I mean 4. So we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should just have one dangling off like that. We don't need that yet. That's for when we start the face, but I just want to leave it there for now. So just ignore it and come below it. We're working with the bow right now. So we're going to go to this row we just placed with the 5. And on the final block of the 5, what we're going to do is put 1 below it. And then from there, we'll start building down. So we're going to go down from it, 1 placement block. And then come to the right and put 2 vertical. Then we're going to go down into the right 3. So put your placement block down to the right, 3 vertical. And now from here, we're going to do a little bit of down into the left until we get our indent like we had over there. So we're going to go down into the left, 2 vertical now. Then we're going to go down into the left, a single block, and then 2 flat. So down into the left, 1 single block, then down to the left again, 2 flat. So should look exactly like that. And now what we're going to do is what we did on the last side over there, where we put the white and use it to create the indent. So we put a white below it right here, and on the left side of the white, we're going to put 1 block, and below it, we're going to put 1 block. Now from that newly placed block, we're going to start going down into the right. So when we're going down to the right, we're going to go down to the right a single block, so 1. Then down into the right, 7 vertical. Then from there, we're going to go down into the left, 2 single blocks. So and finally, we're going to go down into the left, 5 flat. So let me just zoom out and show you guys how it should look. Now going back in, we're going to go up into the left, 4 flat. Then we're going to go up into the left, 2 flats 4 times. So and now to finish it off, we're going to go up into the left, 3 flat. Then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 white wool to the left of the 3 we just placed. On top of it, we're going to put 1, and to the left of it, we're going to put 1. And that should be it for the bow. So I'm going to freeze it right here for you guys for a second. Okay, and we're back. So, I was just freezing it for a moment, but then I decided to wait for the rain to end, because I hate the rain more than anything on this game. So, let's go to the left side of the pixel art now that we finished the bow. And let's start the face. The bow will have a little bit more detail later, but for now it's good. So, on the left side, we'll go to what we have right here. And what we're going to do is skip the first 2 blocks and bring it all the way over until it hangs over 1 block, like so. And if you need an accurate number, that's 5 blocks, okay? So what we're going to do from this corner right here is we're going to come up 6 single blocks, so this is 1 already. And we're just going to do 5 more. So 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh no, on the 6th one, we're going to put 1 on top of it. So it should look. Next, what we're going to do is go up and to the left 2 vertical blocks. And then finally, we're going to go up and to the left 18 to finish the lower half of his jaw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so it should look something like that. Now at the top of that, what we're going to do is, final block, we're going to go to the right of it and put 2 flat going to the right for later. That's going to be so we can actually do the mouth. But we're still doing the frame, so what we're going to do is from this block where we just put the 2 to the right of, we're going to go up and to the left 2 flat. From there, we're going to go up and to the left 2 flat, then 5 singles. So, I like that. Then up and to the left 5 singles. So, 1, and this should be building the top of the cheeks and stuff like that, going up to the ear. So we need a circular shape. So what we're going to do now is go from the final block we just put, and we're going to put 1 on top of that. Then we're going to go up into left 10. 5, 1. Next, what we're going to do is start going up and to the right now to get the circular shape, since we have the outermost part of it. We're going to go up and to the right 3 blocks. Then we're going to go up and to the right 2 blocks, and we're going to do that 5 times. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should come out like that. Now to hit the final part before we start the ears, we're going to come up and to the right 3, then 5, then 3 again. So 3, and if you guys can zoom out a bit and picture it, this is the cheek, and we're starting the upper part of the head / ears now. That was the mouth. So it is a big pixel art, and hopefully I have enough time to do the whole thing. Alright, let's go back to where we have the 3 now. We're going to go up and to the left 3 flat. So 3 flat. Then down into the left 3 vertical. So 1, 2. And from here it gets a little tricky. We're going to keep going down to the left, but it's going to go 4 vertical. Then we're going to start working with flats. So we're going to go down to the left 2 flat. Then 2 flat again. Then 6 flat. So you should have something that looks exactly like that. And now we're going to start going up and to the left because we're building the ear now. So we're going to go up and to the left 3 flat. 3 flat. Then we're going to go up and to the left 2 flat 3 times. So 1, 3. And from that final 2, right here, we're going to go to the final block and put 1 on top of it. And then we're going to go up and to the left a single block. So we're just shaping out the ear now. And then from there we'll go up and to the left 2 vertical. Then up and to left 2 vertical again. Then we're going to go up and to the left 12 vertical. And make sure to delete your placement blocks so they don't get in your way later. And I kind of want to start the right side right now, but we're already almost done with the left side, so might as well stick through with it. So let's go back. Just placed. We're going to start going up and to the right now. So we're going to up and to the right 2 vertical blocks. Then we're going to up and to the right 2 vertical blocks again. From there, we're going to go up and to the right 4 single blocks. 2, 3, and on the final block we're going to put 1 to the right of it. Now we're going to put our placement block right here and go up and to the right 2 flat. Then up and to the right 11 flat. So from there now, we're going to start going down to the right and try to connect to the rest of the hair or head or whatever. So we're going to go down to the right 2 flat 3 times. So down 1, 2. It's 2 flat 3 times. And then from there, we're going to go down to the right 2 singles. So 1, 2. Now here's where we finish off the ear. So we're going to be done with the ear, and then we'll probably start the right side really soon. So we're going to go down into the right 2 vertical, like this. Then down to the right 6 straight block. So 1, 4, 5, 6. And as you can see, we're approaching them right there. All we have to do next is go down into the left 2 vertical, down into the left 2 vertical. And to wrap it up now, what we're going to do is go down into the left 3 vertical. And then from that 3, we're going to put 1 to the left of the final block, like that. And just bring it down to meet what we already had. Now just so that we can work on what we had already, we're going to go, you see how we have the 6 right here? There's a 6, then the 2, then go to the second 2 we had. The second block right here, we're going to put 1 block to the right of it, skip a block by putting a placement block there, and put another block there. And this is just setting up, because this is the ear, but we need to start like the head shape, so we're setting up the spacing for the head. So this underneath this placement block right here, we're going to put 1, and then to left and right, just like that. You can get rid of the placement block after that. Then we're going to mirror this row and put 3 underneath it again. Then underneath that, we're going to go to the middle one and put 1 block below it. Then from there, all we need to do is go beneath this row, put 1 again, and then 1 to the left. Underneath this row, we're going to go 1 again, 1 to the left. And from there, what we're going to do is just fill in this space right here with black wool. And this empty space right here is going to be dark gray later when we're filling stuff in, because this is the screw in his head. We just need to separate his ear from the screw in his head, because frankly, that's very hard to do once we start filling in all the black later. So this is what we have so far. I'm gonna bridge that part up to the rest of the head before we start the right side. So let's go back into it towards this top part, and we're gonna go 1 placement block to the right. We're gonna go up and to the right 2 vertical, then up and to the right 2 vertical again, and from that final block, what we're gonna do is put 1 to the right, and then 2 on top of that. Then from that final block, we're going to start like a little staircase pattern. So we'll put 1 to the right of it, and we're going to start our staircase. So we're going to put 1 like that, then 2, then 3. So let's see how many diagonal arches it went up. So after the 2 right here, it went up 1. And on that 5th one now, what we're going to do is go to the right of this last block, put 1 there, and then 1 on top of that, just like this. And then we're ready to start the hat. But we're not going to start the hat yet. So for the hat layer, what's gonna happen is it's gonna end up just putting, let's put 1, 2, 3. It's a backwards L, like this. And this just starts the hat, like here. This shape right here starts the hat, but we're not gonna start it. We're just gonna leave that there for now and come back to it later. Let's go down to the right side of the face. And for the right side of the face, it's much like the left, I believe. So I think actually no, I don't think it's symmetrical. Never mind. Let's go down to this piece we left here earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4 straight right here. And we're going to take out our black wool, and what we're going to do first is we're going to go up and to the left from here. We'll go up to the left 4 single blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And on that 4th block, we're going to add 1 to the top of it, just like that. So to start the cheek, kind of like where we have the little circle over there, we're going to go up from here, up and to the right 3 vertical blocks. So up and to the right 1, 2, 3. And on that 3rd block, what we're going to do is put 1 to the right of it, like that. And we're going to want to bring it up 9. 9. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's 10 blocks right now. We started with 1 and added 9 on top of it, just so you guys can remember. And then from there, what we're going to do is on top of this now, we're going to continue to add more blocks by first putting 1, 2 right to the left like that, just 2 flat. And we're going to put this is 1 layer. We need 4 layers, so let's do that 4 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to complete the mouth actually. So this left side is going to branch off into the mouth, but first what we need to do is just extend this arch up, so when we start the face later, it's going to be easy to complete. So we're going to extend this up 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then come up and to the right 2 flat from there. So that's going to be our marker for when we're done with the mouth. So for now, what we're going to do for the mouth part is we're going to go to what we have right here sticking out, and we're going to go up and to the left, up and to the left 1 single block. Then we're going to put 1 single block to the left of that. So we kept the placement block there, so we put 1 on top of it, 1 to the left. So it helped you place stuff. From there, what we're going to do is go down and to the left 1 more single block. Look like this. Then finally, we're going to go down and to the left 5 vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now following that 5 vertical, on the final block, we're going to go down and to the left 2 flat. Then down and to the left 1 single block. Then down and to the left 2 flat again. And it should look exactly like this. Now to finish, I think there's a huge gap in the mouth. Actually, no, we're not up to there yet. We're going to continue to keep going down to the left, so we're going to go 3 flat. Then 2 flat. Then 4 flat, then 4 flat again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and to the left. 1, 2. Then we're going to go down into the left 8 flat, and then 7 flat, and then we can start building a little bit in a variation. Down into left 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then down into left 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now let's build up and to the left until we reach the other half of his jaw. So we're going to go up and to the left 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then up and to the left 5, then 4. So these are all flat, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. I'm going to zoom out real quick so you guys can see what you're supposed to be building. And now let's continue after that 4. We're almost done with the jaw. So after that 4, we're going to go up and to the left 2 flat. Then up and to the left 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. And then finally, we're going to go up and to the left 2 flat. Then a single block, then 2 flat again. 2 flat. 2 flat again. And now to bring it up to there, we're gonna do vertical builds. So on top of this final piece, we're gonna put 1 on top of it. Then we're gonna go up and to the left 4 vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna go up and to the left 3 single blocks. So 1. And from that final single block, we're going to go down to the left 3, and it should be touching the wall. So 1, 2, 3. And that's it for the lower half of the jaw. So within the lower half of the jaw, we're going to have teeth and just blackness for the animatronics that's inside of his face. So just the lower half, and now let's do the upper half of the jaw. Actually, I think I'm going to finish the rest of the pixel art in a second part. So that's going to be it for the first half of the pixel art, guys. Be sure to stay tuned for more. This is PhoenixDeath 1, and I'm signing out.